Do the intro.
What's up? Welcome to the Back to the Big Humble.
Welcome to the Back to the Big Humble, baby.
Welcome back to the Big Humble. My name's Handsome Morgan. I'm here with Mad Daddy Lockwood.
Hey!
And I think we're having a good day.
Are we?
I've been pretty upbeat all day.
Maybe we shouldn't do Mondays because I feel like my brain every Monday is off.
Well, you're starting to do a lot more on Mondays.
Yes, that's true. I also
think about how good we were a couple weeks ago when we did like a 4:30.
Sundays. I know. Maybe we should go back to daytime.
Yeah.
Sundays are usually mentally my worst day because no one wants to do anything and I just feel sad and no one's texting me. And
I had a great Sunday.
Sometimes that carries over into Mondays.
I feel you.
So.
Do you need people to text you on Sunday?
But it's also like, Friday I usually don't get that good of sleep because we get drunk. Saturday sometimes we do stuff or whatever, and then Sunday I was out. I had to wake up early and I was out all day. And then I took a nap, and then when you take a nap, it was like a nap where you get rest. So that when you go to bed, you can't sleep because you were well rested. And then you have to wake up Monday to go do something because you made plans. And then you get like 3 hours of sleep and you're fucking exhausted.
I had one of those last night too.
So that's where I'm at.
Sleep last night.
Yeah, naps are good until they're done, and then they kind of suck.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh no, now I have the night.
Yeah, because I woke up from a nap at like 8.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, what do you do? Find a TV show and
smoke
fucking
weed. I
did actually. Well, vape pen. Does that count?
Yeah, I would get high as fuck. I would eat like an edible, just anything to like just put me under.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, we should do ketamine.
I mean, we'll talk about it.
I know someone who has a bunch. I know someone who has a bunch.
Let's rob them.
Today is.
Do you think they'll give it to us, or do we have to rob them?
We can ask.
Okay.
Today is. Cut that out. Today is.
Knife.
Huh?
So I bought my knife, so it's in case it gets hairy.
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean?
I have my knife.
Oh, like a drug deal gone bad?
Yeah, in case you have to rob.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We have a knife in our hallway too, so we could double up.
I'm only good with it now too.
Were you here on Friday? Yeah.
Yeah. I got a tomahawk too. I always forget about that.
A Jeep?
No, a tomahawk.
Oh, that's like $100,000 Jeep.
Oh, that's the one with the
David Spade drives.
It's like the pickup Jeep. No.
Oh, it's just a Grand Cherokee, but it's a Tomahawk edition.
Oh, okay.
It's like $100 grand. That's what David Spade drives.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a Jeep, if you want to be a Jeep guy, like
get
a Grand
that.
Cherokee guy,
get a fucking Wrangler, bro. That shit's for women.
No, it's not.
Or princesses.
Gay dudes.
Chariot. That's your Chariot.
It's a good car.
Do you think they had like different versions of Chariots?
Ooh, let's talk about it. Yeah, there's probably like a taxi
gold
version.
Plated and then shitty wooden ones or something. I think
it was definitely like a transportation thing, right?
Yeah, but it was also So
there's probably like Uber Chariots.
You think so?
Yeah, but if they did races, that means they used it for transportation too.
Right.
It wasn't just for races.
The Indy 500, the first one was with chariots.
No, it was with the.
Isn't it more the horses though?
That for the horse races?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
No, I mean chariot races.
Yeah, they still do chariot races, but I guess it's also like the design too, like how aerodynamic you make your chariot.
Where do they do chariot races?
And they still do chariot races at horse tracks.
Where?
All across the country.
In America?
Yeah.
Oh, I know they do horse races.
Yeah, they do chariot races too. I know I've seen it in my lifetime. At Yonkers Raceway.
Horse races where I met my ex-wife. She came in third. Oh, fuck.
Boo.
Okay. Someday we'll memorize those. Happy April 26th.
Hell yeah.
We're almost a week after 420. Did you have a good one?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago, huh?
It was last Tuesday. I ate an edible and I played Among Us with you guys.
Very good.
Yeah.
The last one ever.
That edible took me out. It is the last one ever, huh? We're not going to do that anymore. It's looking that way.
Feels like it.
Yeah. More people keep dropping.
Well, today is not 420. Today is 426.
Whose birthdays we got?
Today, happy birthday, Jet Li.
Yep.
Famous Asian.
Actor. You could have just called it actor.
Why?
Probably more known for being an actor than Asian.
Do you know he is a Chinese-born Singaporean? Did you know Singaporean was a word?
Yeah, because Singapore's a place.
More than an actor, he was a retired wushu champion. Actually, that's how I remember it.
I don't know what wushu is.
I didn't even know he was an actor.
What's wushu?
Oh, you don't know what wushu is, bro?
Is it some type of martial arts? Or is it like the one where you dance and do martial arts?
Bro, you are so wrong. So wushu, if I'm remembering correctly, is a hard and soft and complete martial art as well as a full contact sport. So
it's a martial art?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to look up some stuff on wushu. Keep talking about Jet Li, though.
Okay. Well, it's his birthday today. Is he alive?
Yeah, he's definitely alive.
I think so. And Bruce Lee? is dead.
Bruce Lee's dead.
And
Jackie Chan very much alive. He said last
Jet
week
Li and
that
Bruce
he wasn't
Lee?
going to give his son any money. Oh, it's with swords and shit.
Jet Li and Bruce Lee are different, right?
Yeah, they're spelled different too.
Right. Well, I mean different families is what I mean.
Yes. Well, saying that their names are spelled different was kind of a
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say they're different as in I thought they were the same guy.
No, I know what you meant. Yeah, they're in different families. They're not related.
Who was better? I mean,
Bruce
Jackie
Lee.
Chan's number one, right?
No, Bruce Lee's number one.
Over Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
Wow, that must be an older person thing.
That's the consensus, though. Even with like anyone who's like martial artists,
I
now.
think
like contemporary people, I think they still go Bruce Lee.
I don't know, bro. Because you ask me and my friends, I think we all say Jackie Chan.
Yeah, but I think your one friend that knows about that shit will be like Bruce Lee.
Who?
Whoever that one friend is in your crew of friends.
Oh, I didn't hang out with nerds.
I mean, me neither. But I'm talking about like the MMA guys too.
Well,
they'd be like Bruce Lee.
I think Jackie Chan wins with white people because he was in Rush Hour.
Yeah, but I think Bruce Lee wins with like people who are into martial arts.
Right, but they're nerds and their opinion doesn't matter as much as white people.
Yeah, the people who are experts on it. I feel you.
White people are experts on everything.
Sure.
So we get to decide.
We did a lot of this last week. Let's just, be nice.
I am being nice.
I was gonna say no, Bruce Lee. I mean, yeah, Jackie Chan. If you ask people our age who like was a better action star, Jackie Chan for sure.
How about this?
But martial artists, I think Bruce Lee's the answer.
Hell in the Cell. You put them all in a cage. Who comes out alive? One of them's already dead. So
yeah, so it's between Jet Li probably because he's younger than Jackie
but
Chan.
Jackie can get it, bro.
Yeah, but Jackie's like 70.
I bet Jackie wins.
Jackie's like 68. I looked it up the other day.
Can we organize this somehow?
Yeah, we have to get Bruce Lee, dig his body up. Or actually, I don't know what they do with them. I feel like he would be
he's probably
cremated.
No, what's it called? Taxidermy.
That'd be scary.
Like this.
That'd be really scary.
That'd be badass though.
You walk into the Lee house, he's just sitting there in the foyer.
Is it legal to get human taxidermy?
I want to say yeah.
I doubt it, but it should be.
It should
if I die, give me taxidermy.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
If you leave the money for it, sure.
Give me taxidermy.
And like write me explicit directions like how to do this.
My money's going to struggling children, the Harlem's Children Fund.
I don't know why you picked Harlem. That was
because that's the charity I donate to.
The Harlem Children's Fund.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a real thing.
It is.
Okay.
Back in the day, I looked up. I used to be big into like looking up what charities are actually good and what they do, and that was like one of the highest rated ones. So that's the one I've always donated to. Harlem Children's Fund, HCF. I don't know if they're still good. This was like 10 years ago I picked them, but I still donate to them.
Harlem Children's Zone.
Zone, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Harlem Children's Zone. Pretty cool. I was right.
Yeah, you said the wrong thing.
Well, whatever. I don't call them or anything.
But if you leave me money and instructions and a taxidermist, I'll get you taxidermy.
Where would you put me? Let's role play. I'm dead.
Okay.
Go.
All right, here are the instructions. All right.
Here, the note. You're reading the note. This is what the note says.
This is what the note says.
Dear Morgan.
Dear Morgan.
I wrote it, so I'll say it. Dear Morgan, please taxidermy me. Here's $50. Sorry I couldn't leave more. I gave all my money to the Harlem Children's Fund, a charity I made up that happened to be real. I got lucky.
You did.
No, I knew it was a real charity. Please put me where you think is most appropriate.
Okay.
AKA, I'm not a virgin.
Gotcha.
Love, Matt.
All right. $50. So I'm going to have to find someone to do this cheap. I'll call Jeffrey Berner's son because he's a taxidermist or some weird shit like that. He'll probably do it for free for Uncle Matt.
You think he had
You're
kids?
Dead. You're dead. Yes. And one's a taxidermist for sure.
Makes sense.
Now you could be like a little Berner. Hey, what's up, Steve Berner? It's Morgan. Morgan Mizell, your dad's friend?
Hello?
Hi, yeah. Remember your Uncle Matt?
No.
Yeah, okay, the fat guy who yelled a lot?
Yes.
Yes, okay. He died. So his last will and testament, he wanted to be taxidermied. About how much is that going to run me?
$40.
$40? Perfect. I can give you a $10 tip, too.
We don't accept tips.
Well, I'll get you something nice for your birthday.
Thank you.
How are your kids doing?
Gotta go.
Okay, so now I got your taxidermy body back, and I'm ready to put it where it should be. Okay, it's nighttime. Where it's like, no, not nighttime. It's like dusk. It's like 4 o'clock.
Okay, can we speed this bit up?
Yeah, sure. We're driving down Sunset. Oh, look, the Comedy Store. Matt loved that place. I'm gonna put his body there. Oh, what perfect place better to put it than the women's restroom in the main room?
That is my favorite place.
And that's where you'll stay for eternity.
Am I like standing there like greeting the women?
No, you're standing there like a bear, like
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Okay, I fuck with it.
Hurry up! Don't talk outside.
That'd be fun too if you can then, as a ghost, inhabit your body. Then I could watch people in the women's restroom. But by that time, anyone will be allowed in the women's restroom.
You can watch people doing cocaine and complaining about Joey Diaz.
Yes.
Because I feel like that's what happens at the women's restroom.
And yeah, I've never been in there, so I wouldn't know. But obviously, you spy. Oh, didn't you tell me you put a camera in there?
Yeah.
Got lucky. All right. Also, happy birthday to well, it's up to you if you want to say happy birthday. Birthday to Melania Trump.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Wow.
Everyone deserves a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to that sex slave.
Yeah, that clone.
Yeah, she's kind of a weirdo.
Yeah.
No offense. Michelle Obama, Melania Trump, Jill Biden.
Hell in the Cell?
Yeah.
Michelle Obama.
You think so?
Yeah, she's whooping ass, bro.
Yeah, she would.
Joe Biden's like old as shit. Now, I will say this. I think Melania's got a little bit more than people are giving her credit for. Because there were some years in Russia before she got over here.
Sure, she is Russian.
Yeah.
And she'll pull out some tricks.
Yes.
You know she's got like a fucking, like a knife or something hidden in her skin.
Someone's going to like pop out. Yeah.
Michelle's bleeding from her forehead and nobody knows how. It's because Melania got fucking...
Trump comes into the ring, like hands her like a chair while the ref is knocked out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and Trump would take off his... He'd be the ref somehow. That'd be a good fight, though.
That would be.
If that was the fucking...
Sasha Malir just beating Barron's ass on the side.
Hell yeah. Well, we're not allowed to mock him, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because he's autistic or something?
I know that.
I don't remember. Or he's just a kid, maybe. But people were like, don't mock the kid. It's like...
No, I mean...
Don't look like that, you know?
Yeah. I can't make fun of that guy's kid.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the internet. We're doing 4 today because we have a big one at the end. Happy birthday to Joey Jordison. You know who that is?
No.
The drummer from Slipknot.
Sick.
One of the greatest drummers of all time.
Honestly, which one? They had 2 drummers.
I mean, the main one.
Okay.
He's very ugly when he doesn't have a mask on.
I imagine most of those guys are pretty ugly when they don't have masks on.
Yeah, maybe that's why they wear masks.
Yeah, I don't think Slipknot's just like a group of 9s. They're like, you know what, we'll just put on the mask for the art.
Do you think I could wear a mask doing comedy?
I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be hard for people to laugh at your facial cues.
Aren't we all wearing masks?
Emotional mask, yeah.
And
Air horn for that, really?
Just to break the silence. Finally, happy motherfucking birthday to our Lord and Savior, our favorite celebrity of all time, the man, the myth, the legend, Kevin Nipfing.
Kevin who?
Nipfing.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, you might know him by the little name of Kevin James,
okay.
baby.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Kevin James.
The Godfather.
Yep.
The greatest actor of all time.
Matt's favorite person in the
Happy
world.
B-Day, Kevin James. How old do you think he is?
Kevin James is, I'm going to go 52.
52. Not even close.
What is he?
Keep guessing.
It's not even close?
No.
Older, higher or lower?
Higher.
Okay. 58?
Lower.
56?
Yes.
All right.
Damn, you got in 3 guesses?
Yeah.
Why did I say not even close and you guessed 6 numbers more? You should have gone to like 70.
Because I knew he wasn't 70.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. What a beautiful man.
I was like, there's no way he's like in his early 40s.
What's your favorite Kevin James?
I think The Mentalist.
What?
The Mentalist.
What is that?
The show on CBS. You
He's
ever
in
seen
that?
The Mentalist? Yeah, he's in that.
As a big part?
Yeah, he's like a whole fucking thing, like the second season, like 7 episodes.
No, I'm looking at his filmography. It doesn't say The Mentalist.
I've never seen The Mentalist, and I'm pretty sure Kevin James is in it.
Oh, you fucking asshole. I was like, there's no way he's in that.
There's also no way I watched The Mentalist.
Why? I want to put that past you.
No.
You watch weird shit.
Not on CBS.
I caught you watching fucking iCarly or whatever.
No, you didn't.
What show?
You caught me 5 minutes into an episode of Lizzie McGuire.
Episode 3 of Lizzie McGuire.
I fell asleep real quick. Kevin James, my favorite. Probably the first Adam Sandler one. Where they go to like the house and they're camping and shit. And it's
Grown Ups?
Yeah, Grown Ups.
That's kind of a bad answer.
Sure.
For a Kevin James movie?
He doesn't have that much.
Bro, Hitch?
Hitch is probably the number
I
one.
pronounce you Chuck and Lair. Here Comes a Boom.
The first 2.
Zookeeper.
First 2. Hitch
else
and
we
I
got?
now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. I like fucking Grown Ups.
Obviously, PBMC. Grown Ups is good.
What's PBMC?
Pixels I never saw. Paul Blart.
Okay.
Maybe his magnum opus.
Let's stop.
What it is.
Okay.
That movie is good to watch. It's fun to watch.
I'll check it out
We'll
again.
watch it after we're done with this.
Probably not.
That's
but-
next on the list for next week.
Okay.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Sure.
White people movies.
Oh, fucking A, man. God damn it.
Monster House I never saw, and Hotel Transylvania I never saw, but I heard those are good.
I heard Hotel Transylvania was good.
But cartoons are for kids.
Yeah, you gotta drop that, man. Cartoons are awesome.
I know. I watch my favorite movie is a cartoon. Let's see if his wife is still hot. Stefania de la Cruz.
You know a little too much about Kevin James.
Well, her name was in there. De la Cruz. She looks Asian. Stefiana. Damn.
Say, let's not do this again.
It's
gonna be like Panamanian. You're gonna get like really confused.
She looks like she could be Rihanna's mom.
Really?
Yeah, like
Flip
not bad.
Flip it.
Let me make it bigger. If you know what I mean. Okay. Well, it didn't make it bigger, but it did get everything else out of there.
Oh yeah, I totally see what you're talking about.
I mean, mostly just a big forehead.
Yeah. Big forehead, nice smile.
Cute smile. Yeah.
Very similar eye shape to Rihanna's.
Way to go, Kev. If Kev can do it, we could do it.
Yep.
She was born in 1974, which would make her 30.
No.
50, 60.
Keep going.
74, 84, 94, 104, 14.
They're 40.
Plus 6. 46.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, not bad. How old is he? 65?
No. 46.
56. 10 years. Not bad. That'd be like me dating a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
So there's some 20-year-olds that are hot.
I'd say a lot of 20-year-olds.
For you, it'd be a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
Wow. There's also 22-year-olds that are hot.
22 sounds much better.
Boy, are we in luck. What if you had to marry someone that was 10 years your elder or younger? What would you choose?
Probably younger.
That's creepy.
Is it?
Yeah, because you have to get married when you're 18.
No.
And you just chose.
You just said that.
You didn't let me finish. So you're saying you'd rather marry an 8-year-old than a 28-year-old?
No, if that's the stipulation, then it'd be older.
Interesting.
If we're talking about me now, at 32.
Oh, yeah. 22 or 42.
Well, just because
if you marry a 42-year-old, you can't have kids.
Yeah, no, that's kind of the issue.
I mean, one of my sisters was born when my ex-stepmom was 39.
Yeah, 42. I feel like 40 is like the cutoff, huh?
How old is our homie that just had a baby?
40?
Yeah. 40 is a cutoff.
Let's not talk about this anymore.
Also, a very happy death day to John Wilkes Booth. Who died on this day, I don't know, 200 years ago or something?
Probably like 120.
1865. The man who murdered the man.
First gay president.
First gay prez. Do you think he killed him for being gay or for letting the blacks go free?
Probably letting the blacks go free.
I bet it's a mix.
I don't know if it was that.
Double negative.
I don't think it's even necessarily true that he was gay.
Did he shoot him in the head?
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea.
I wonder where he shot him.
Bro, they don't even know. I think it was in the back. There's so much back. Just shoot him in the back.
Yeah.
You can't miss that back.
No, remember he jumped in front of him to interrupt the play.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Hey, stop the play.
Hey, excuse me. Pow.
Are you President Lincoln?
Maybe he tried to kiss him.
Ooh, what if Lincoln, what if they were like jilted lovers?
He was only, I mean, they might have been, and then they were like, no, the guy just didn't like black people, but he's actually gay.
Wow.
He was only 26.
We should make that movie.
The John Wilkes Booth is gay. Yeah. He died of a gunshot wound, ironic.
I guess they shot him on the spot.
How crazy. This guy gets to be famous forever.
Yeah.
All he did was shoot one guy when it wasn't even hard to shoot a guy.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like what everyone did back then.
All you need was a gun.
Literally everyone died from gunshot.
You know how hard it is to shoot a president now?
Yeah, it's almost impossible.
All he did was go. He was just a white guy that walked into like a playhouse and was like, "Oh, that's the presidential booth."
That's what our friend told us. It's almost impossible. We don't know.
It's pretty hard.
We've never tried.
I think
it's got to be hard. Otherwise, more of them would have died.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, Obama he's still alive.
What a way!
And he got 8 years.
What a way to be famous, though.
I want to wish a happy birthday to Frank Castillo.
Oh, happy birthday, Frank Castillo, the homie.
Yeah.
And also happy death day, sad death day to Lucille Ball.
Oh, no.
Who we recently
We were just talking about her on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me sad now.
Yeah.
You asked if she was still alive.
Yes.
What year did she die in?
She is not. I don't know. 1990 or something?
Okay.
A while ago.
I Love Lucy was a big part of my childhood. That Nick at Night, right before you go to sleep.
1989 she died. Damn, she was born in 1911.
That's the year I was born.
Oh, she died in L.A.
What day? Oh, today.
Good for us. Yeah, today.
So we existed on this earth for about a month.
Together?
Yeah, me and Lucille Ball.
Nice. We did not. Maybe I was her reincarnated.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah?
I think it's got to be the day you die.
What are you doing?
My keys fell out of my pocket, and then they would just keep jingling if I didn't put them back in.
Yeah, when you die, your soul waits around until it finds a body good enough to take yours. That's why if you die a piece of shit, you enter a piece of shit body.
When you die,
if you're Lucille Ball, you get to enter the body of Matt Lockwood.
When you die, you go through like a vortex, and then you like go to like this place, and you have to like teach this little ball thing to like be good. And then you guys go to Earth by accident.
No, that's Soul.
Oh, okay, that's not real.
Best animated feature, Soul.
Yeah.
You watch the Oscars?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think? They really fucked up the end.
Yeah.
So by
just give them the award.
From everything I saw, because I always do Best Picture last.
Yeah.
This year they didn't. They did Best Actor, and the idea was that Chadwick Boseman would win, a guy who died, and they'd have this big thing, and I think his wife was there.
Yeah, and everyone
ready
would cry,
to
and she would give one of the best speeches of all time.
And they gave it to fucking Anthony Hopkins,
Who wasn't even there.
So the ending of the Oscars was just Joaquin Phoenix, who last year went crazy.
Talking about cows.
Talking about sticking his hand up a cow's fucking ass as his acceptance speech for Best Actor. And then he just goes, the Academy accepts the award on behalf of him. Congratulations. And then it's done.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was
Also, I watched Nomadland.
No?
Maybe it's a good movie. It's one of the most boring things I've ever watched.
That's also, I've heard it was good. I heard it was beautiful, but very boring.
There's no, it didn't make me feel anything. Sometimes boring movies will be like sad or uplifting or whatever, and they'll like teach you a story or whatever. This movie was just like, okay, a lady lives in her van.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that interesting? I don't know. They're all old.
Yeah. There's some migrant workers I heard.
Yeah, but they don't have speaking lines.
Okay, yeah.
It's just like 3 white people talk to each other.
I'm not watching this movie.
I mean, don't.
I'm not.
I mean, congratulations to the director for winning. That's cool.
Yeah.
Second woman ever. First Asian woman ever. But, can we just make a better movie?
Yeah. Also, if you know you're not going to give Chadwick the award, this was
they don't know, right?
Huh?
They don't know. They're, like the producers of the show don't know who wins, right?
Really?
I don't think so. I think it's like only a select few people know.
Oh, that's stupid.
Why? Because otherwise it would leak and everyone would know.
Yeah, but let them make a good show. That's how you avoid things like that.
Or we just stop watching the fucking Oscars.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it's a thing on Sunday night. Whatever. It's a show. Award shows are fun.
Here's the thing, though.
When people put too much stock into them, like that's what's annoying. And when people like discredit, like when people are complaining, like only a certain type of actors win these awards because those people make more money because now it's Grammy or a fucking Academy Award winner for Best Pictures in this movie.
Sure.
And now their money goes up. So like we could take all that for granted.
Sure.
Yeah.
But my issue is that it's the same reason the Bible's kind of boring. Is because it's like 70% just people's names that aren't important.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like people going up and be like, I'd like to thank Kim and Kathy from the Magnum fucking production. And it's like, okay, but I don't know who they are. They didn't win the award. Yeah. Talk about you, bro.
Yeah. That's why that Korean chick was the best.
Why? What'd she say?
She just went up there and she was like, oh, because it was an A24 film that she won for.
Yeah.
And she was like, Brad Pitt. She's like, where were you in Oklahoma?
Yeah, that was so badass. That old ass lady. Yeah, that was really good.
That's the old lady. She was like, I don't give any fucks.
That's how it all. Just be loose up there, bro. Everyone's so worried about shit.
How'd you feel about the Glenn Close thing?
What was that?
When
might have missed it.
So it was a bit that was kind of bombing by Lil Rel, and he was just there playing music, and then he'd be like, did this song win? Was it nominated?
Yeah,
or was it not? And they did the first 2 people, and then he got to Glenn Close, and she was like, I know the song. She's like, this is the butt. She's like, this is in Spike Lee's movie. Like, she's like getting really excited about it, and just like giving all these facts. And then he was like, do you know how to do the butt? And she was like, yeah. And she got him like started dancing, like shaking her ass.
What is the butt?
It's a stupid dance.
How does it go?
I'm not going to get up and do it.
Huh.
But it's kind of like.
It's like the whip and the nay-nay? Oh, that's how babies dance.
Yeah.
That's how newborn babies try to walk.
Yeah, it's not the best dance.
Interesting. Did it win best song or whatever?
Yeah.
I did see. The only one I saw.
It didn't because she was like, it didn't win best anything, and then she called them like fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Who never get anything right.
I did see the first one he did.
Then they gave an award to Anthony Hopkins an hour later.
For real.
You think they were trying to get back at the Moonlight shit?
No, I think that
they're just.
Well, from what I heard, the Anthony Hopkins performance
I heard it's really
was amazing.
Yeah, I heard like the last like 15 minutes, just like holy fuck.
But it's like, okay, then have a different award. Also, tell me this: how were for Judas and the Black Messiah both the main roles were supporting roles?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Who was the main character?
I don't know. FBI agent? I have no idea.
What were all the there's also like 15 nominees for Best Picture now.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Nomadland was not that great. Judas and Black Messiah, not that great.
Oh, really? I like that a lot.
It was fine. It didn't like it wasn't like pushing any boundaries or anything. It's like such a fucking movie to be a movie.
I mean, it's
a good story.
Yeah,
but I feel what you're saying. It should have been more, I don't know, edgy or something.
Best Picture was Nomadland, Sound of Metal, which I heard is really
Sound of
good.
Metal. I fell asleep and never finished.
Okay, well, I want that's one I want to watch. Juice and the Black Messiah.
I think I just don't like movies.
I think you don't either. The Trial of the Chicago 7.
I didn't watch. Is that good?
Me neither. Minari.
Didn't watch.
Me neither.
I've heard that's good.
Mank.
Never will in my life watch that.
The Father.
No, never watched that.
And Promising Young Woman.
I think I'll watch that.
I think that's excellent. I think it's a really good movie.
You watched it?
Yeah, on the plane. We talked about it last week.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll watch that.
And Anthony Hopkins beat out Riz Ahmed, Steve Yeun, Chadwick Boseman, and Gary Oldman.
I didn't realize that Riz Ahmed was a guy in Sound of Metal.
Yeah.
Until
what else? What do you know her from?
Her? Riz Ahmed?
He's in Her?
No, I thought you said, what do you know her from?
Oh, what do you know him from?
The Night Of on HBO.
Okay. I didn't see that.
Serial, the TV show.
Yeah. He's on...
where they don't give you an ending.
He's in the last season of Girls.
Hey, if you don't have an ending for a show, don't fucking make it. Unless you're lost. Then you can do whatever you want. The greatest show of all time.
Just cashing checks.
Yeah. I mean, the studio fucked it. Their success fucked them.
Yeah.
What a show, though. We should do a podcast about Lost.
I'm
sure there's only like 1,000 of those. But ours would be good. You never watched it, or did you watch it?
I watched like a couple episodes. I remember in college, though, when it was ending, one of my really good friends, Sean, I've never seen someone more upset. Just like devastated.
But here's my thing is like, who cares what the ending is? They gave you 7 great years.
But here's the thing. He's a person that's like excitement. That's his fucking jam, dude.
Yeah.
Like he'll get excited about like little things, like going to like fucking Fridays. Like he'll be like, you know what I mean? Just like through the roof with excitement. So like he was so pumped about this ending. And then he was just like nothing.
It's like with Game of Thrones, I understand the hate because it's like they rushed it and they ruined all the character arcs they built and everything. And it's like, they just did that because they didn't want to fucking make more. With Lost, it's like every season they had to up the ante. And there's no way they could have planned ahead because they could never like whatever the fans' idea of shit. I think they would look and try not to make it that. So they would keep adding these weird things and questions and shit. And at the end, you can't bring it all together. There's no way in hell they could have. I also saw an interview with those guys that were like, the day after when the Sopranos finale ended, they were watching. They were like, yeah, we were blown away. It's one of the most incredible endings of all time. And then they were like, then we got online and saw the hate, and they're like, how the fuck are we going to end our show? They're like, people didn't like that.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, so funny.
That's rough.
What a show, though.
Yeah. Sopranos are Lost?
Lost.
Okay.
No, Sopranos is garbage.
No, Sopranos is fucking awesome. Don't do that.
Just kidding.
Don't do that.
I can't make it out the first season, bro.
Bro, but once you get out the first season, it's so good. Talk to Luke. He just started.
I've tried like 6 times.
I was telling Luke to start it for like maybe a couple months, and then he finally did, and he like brushed through like fucking 3-4 seasons.
I have
like,
so many people I trust in my ear telling me to watch Sopranos, and I promise you I try. But
all right,
I'd rather watch Survivor, you know?
Everyone's making their choices.
It's a better show.
Survivor's good. I don't mind it.
Survivor's great.
Yeah, it's your
Better
jam.
show.
They're not gonna cast you.
This is my audition. I want to learn how to make fire, but it seems too hard.
They don't give you flint, huh?
They do, not in the first couple days, but after like day 3. If you don't have fire yet, they will.
Okay. So if you're just sitting there starving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cool thing about that show is they don't let you die.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But they will let you suffer immensely.
Do people lose a lot of weight on that shit, huh?
Crazy amount.
How long are you there for?
39 days.
Damn.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, if you make it to the end.
Did that come out before or after Castaway?
Castaway was 99, I think.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I believe it was after. Because I think Survivor started in 2000. And Castaway was 99 or something. Maybe Castaway was 2001 or 2.
I want Castaway in Burbank. That's not the thing I'm looking for.
Bro.
This isn't my fault.
You should pay for...
It came out in 2000.
2000, so we're right around the same time, yeah.
I should pay for what? Hey, computer, Apple, Google, all this. Listen to me better.
How to search the internet.
No, I know how to
take a class on how to search things on the internet.
I find what I need to find.
You are genuinely... Granted, I don't have a lot of access to how other people search, but based on the times I've seen you try and find something on the internet, you are so goddamn bad at it.
No, well, if I'm just like sitting there and trying to find something and I have a conversation at the same time, it's decent.
Yeah, I mean, and you're trying to type with one hand. And
Here's the thing. Here's the other thing. It's so hard for me to listen and respond to things if I'm not paying attention to them.
Yeah,
So
fair.
it's like I got to really do like 50-50.
You just type in cast and press enter.
Typed in cast.
Where's the movie?
Just like, well, listen to me though. Listen to me. You're listening to me about other shit. Just like help me out. I wish you had like podcast mode on your fucking. Yo, we should invent that.
Podcast mode?
Yeah.
What is that?
So it's like your Google's actively listening to you.
It
You know what
is,
I mean?
anyways.
Yeah, I know, but like if I'm talking about something, if we just start bringing up Castaway, like it should start
Should
like
pull it up.
Yeah,
Voice activated.
Yeah.
We could just get a guy.
yeah. Anybody want to be a guy?
Who wants to be a guy? No, we have a guy. We just need a fucking place that can fit more than
Yeah,
two
Another
big
person.
fat asses. I mean, we could put him over there.
Guy in the corner.
Yeah, we need to get out this bedroom.
It's cozy.
Does it smell like sex?
No. Should it?
No, I have essential oils and stuff.
Okay.
I have 2 essential oil machines.
It's a lot of essential oils.
Yeah.
A lot of stench in here? Or?
You know how much I use them? Almost never.
Really? Why don't you just put them on?
See, well, here's the other thing is like I want to try to make like a bedtime routine,
Okay.
you know, to kind of, but then I always just end up like watching TV and falling asleep.
Yeah,
Like I brush my teeth and I lay down.
my bedtime routine is I play FIFA till I'm sleepy. Then,
Go to bed.
No, I take my dog out for a walk.
It's gotta be so bad for your brain.
FIFA?
Just like having shit on as you fall asleep.
No, I mean I don't have it on as I fall asleep, and then I go to bed.
Oh,
I mean,
you don't have a TV in your room.
No, occasionally I'll put on the podcast. Maybe I'll watch like an episode of something
Yeah, maybe
on my computer, but I usually just knock out.
smart. Yeah, I think some nice peace and quiet as you fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. Get that noise out of
Just
here,
get in
bro.
the habit of fucking watching.
Or just
shit.
put on them fucking like something on your phone, like a sleepy nighttime mix.
I don't like to have. I charge my phone over here because I don't like to wake up and go on my phone.
Gotcha.
I like to wake up and kind of gather myself.
Yeah, I
Because
wake up.
if I keep it on my bedside table, then I just turn over. I look at the time, and then someone texts me, and then I'm on my phone just like
See,
that.
no,
you
I know that's the thing. I wake up, I look at the time, and then like I'll lay it back down, and that's why I try and like.
But your curiosity, if there's a notification, your curiosity don't look.
I look at the time, and if it's before 10, I'm going back to sleep.
Damn.
If it's after 10, I'll take it, put it down, and then like I'll wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For me, even if I don't look at the notification, if I see there's one there, then in my head I'm going, who is it? I wonder who it is. I wonder who texted me. I wonder if
It's taken a lot
of.
of focus for me to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because it's like a conscious thing you have to do in the morning.
Yeah, I mean that's why I just keep it over here. Then I
Yeah,
don't
no, that
even,
makes sense.
then I got to get up and fucking walk. You know,
Mm-hmm.
go get some water, do some stretches. If I wake up on time.
So you got a morning routine.
Yeah, I mean, if I wake up on time, but like last night, I fell asleep at like 3 or 4 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to be up by 8:30, so I can be somewhere by 9.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and I'm like, oh fuck, I overslept, and now I got to text the guy, hey, I'll be there in a minute, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like doing all this shit, and then I'm like, the whole day is kind of off then, because I'm just like wacky.
Yeah.
There's no fucking take a
No
breath in the
flow and-
morning. Yeah.
You got to.
So you got to get up early, man.
I got to get up early?
No, just in general, people.
Oh, yeah. I was like 10 o'clock.
Steve Harvey, bro, will change your life if you listen to him. I'm not even joking, bro. That dude, I mean, he's like, you know, men do this, women do this type of guy, but he's like, I mean, he's successful for a reason.
Yeah.
And if you just listen to what he says and take what you need from it, it's like, damn.
He's incredibly talented,
dude is
super hardworking.
so smart.
Yeah.
So fucking smart. Incredibly hardworking.
Yeah.
Him and Kevin Hart, I think, are untouchable.
Yeah. It's just like black people my generation, it's like hard to take Steve Harvey seriously.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because the suits
Yeah.
and just how much of an uncle he
He's
is.
old
like,
school, bro.
Yeah,
Old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a G.
He's like that guy at your church that drives a Cadillac. Just like, okay, Mr. Harvey, yeah,
Yep.
whatever you say, bro. Like,
Yep.
you got it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something else, youngin'. Like, oh, yeah, no, you got it, dude.
You know what's crazy though too is he gives like these motivational, inspirational speeches while they're like fluffing him in commercial breaks and Family Feud.
No.
Like while they're like people are running around set and getting things right, he's talking to the live audience and giving them all this advice on
Really?
how to make your relationship better and
In the middle of Family Feud?
Yeah, bro, how to treat your wife.
Is there
and,
like videos of this?
little things? Yeah, you can look it all up, bro, and it's all like good advice.
I'm sure it's good advice.
He's crazy. I love that guy.
I
I mean, he doesn't believe in evolution, and he's like, He's like, men and women can't be friends, blah, 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 all that shit. Which is like, yeah, some of it is
a little out there, but
you don't got to believe everything he says.
In terms of hard work and how to be successful,
listen to him, you know? Listen to him for what he's good at and then ignore the stuff he's not.
He's just a really funny guy. But you know what? It's like any like 6-year-old black dude, if you put a microphone in front of him for that,
they're going to say some wild shit.
Yeah, like for sure.
But that's the other thing is like people who give advice, you're like, they could give you good advice and then they say something you disagree with and you're like, well, all their advice is bad. It's like, no, listen to the stuff that they're good at and ignore the stuff they're not good at.
100%.
Everyone can have good advice.
Everyone's right sometimes.
You know, I know some of the dumbest people alive, but they have some of the best advice I've ever heard.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was talking about us, to be honest. But whatever. What happened in the news this week? Anything?
This is the only thing I wrote down. Young Thug and Gunna, they got 30 low-level offenders out of jail on Friday. They paid their bail.
They broke them out?
No, they paid their bail.
Nice.
Yeah. Good for those guys.
Cool.
Yeah. Money where your mouth is.
Free the homies. That's the only thing that happened this week? Oh, we had some, let's talk about this. We got into a couple heated arguments on Friday. And I just want to put it out to the world what they were.
I was going to bring it up if you're okay with this. Yeah.
Absolutely. So the first one, I think the most important one happened. We said the question was posed: who's the best crackhead? Who's the most successful crackhead? What was the question? Who's the best crackhead?
Is Whitney Houston the best crackhead?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
now keep in mind, I think I should say this because this was a conversation you weren't there for.
Right.
Okay. So the question was asked: is Whitney Houston the best crackhead? Everyone kind of agreed. Then JT, he goes, what about Lawrence Taylor? And I was like, oh, damn, that's a pretty good answer, too.
Yep.
Then we thought about it for a second, and then we came back and it was like, it's Whitney Houston, but Lawrence Taylor's number 2.
Yeah.
And then you came in, and the fact
I didn't know there was a discussion before this.
Yeah, you weren't even trying to hear it. You were just upset there was a discussion at all. It was just a question posed to a group. So a nice hangout, nice hang. No one's getting too crazy.
Let me provide some context on all of this. Lately, I have been getting disrespected in my house when it comes to music and certain artists, and that's not okay with me. That's like the one thing I can't handle is when people talk bad about good artists or any artist in general.
Okay.
And last week, that one fucking bitch told me that my music sucks, and so I'm a little on edge when I'm playing music at a party.
I'd say a lot on edge.
Yeah, very. So I came into the conversation. All I heard was that there was even a discussion. Yeah. I didn't know that you guys had decided it was Whitney.
No, yeah.
I thought it was still up in the air.
No. I was trying to lead with that. There's just another example. You guys not listening to me when I talk, but it's okay.
Yes, sorry.
We'll get to that too. Yeah.
So what I did was I told everyone to shut the fuck up, and we put on "I Will Always Love You."
Yeah, beautiful song.
Well, maybe the most beautiful song of all time. Mm-hmm. In the conversation for the most beautiful song of all time.
Well, definitely the most beautiful song by a crackhead.
And I said, listen to this and tell me it's not Whitney. And it played, and everyone said it's Whitney, but we had already decided that apparently.
He came from the bathroom storming, yelling about how don't ever disrespect Whitney.
Don't.
We're also just talking about who the best crackhead is.
Yeah, so. But it's very clearly Whitney.
Yeah, I mean, we were making a list. You know,
we said
we're gonna. It was Whitney was number 1, then there was Lawrence Taylor, and then we're gonna figure out some more.
Whitney's better at music.
But then we all had to shut the fuck up. Lights got turned off, and we had to listen to "I Will Always Love You." So the discussion was over.
Is anyone mad about that? Being told to shut up, maybe, but listening to that song.
Yeah, mid conversation, it was a little different. It definitely shifted the energy in the room. I would say.
Let it. That song is so beautiful.
Hey, we didn't really have a choice.
I think this is like the 4th time we've talked about this song specifically in this podcast.
It's a great song.
Such a good song.
So yeah, we listened to "I Will Always Love You," and then
we settled that, and then
it was already settled. But yeah,
and then a Britney Spears song comes on. You know, when we're here, we just listen to good music. A Britney Spears song comes on, and somebody said, we don't have to say her name.
Okay.
Somebody said, I don't want people to go and give her hate mail and stuff.
I don't think anyone's going to do that in defense of what you're about to say. But
somebody said Britney Spears is not a good singer. Which, like I said, I've been on edge. Don't fucking disrespect artists in my house, okay? Ever. Especially not someone who was once the queen. For a decade, she was the queen. Maybe the princess because she was 18 and they made her a baby.
She the queen, yeah.
But she's the ultimate pop star. She is the barometer for pop star. She set that bar, right? Maybe Madonna before her. I think Britney blew Madonna out of the water eventually.
I mean, it's just what you grew up on.
Sure. But I think Britney had more hits than Madonna. And I think we could look that up and you'd agree. So I said, obviously she's not the best singer. Obviously. But is she a bad singer? I think there's no way she's a bad singer.
Okay, and what I said that nobody listened to.
That's because you were playing both sides, bro.
It's not. I think it's just the answer, Matt. Because I literally was trying to. I understood you were being sensitive and defending artists. That's why I prefaced everything. I was like, you can't take away her hits. You cannot take away what she was as an icon, as a pop star, like who she was. The whole presentation.
She's the icon.
Is she a good singer? No, she's fine. She's good on those songs. She's fine.
To me, good and fine are so close to the same thing.
Yeah, but because I wouldn't call it, because good is objectively good. That means that person can sing without a doubt a cappella, like she could just belt out songs.
She can.
Britney's fine. She doesn't. She hasn't. She's at any point she could have.
So I think I think then if I was calmer at this discussion, I could have said, I think she's in between fine and good.
Okay, but there was no.
But instead, I called everyone names and shouted a lot and
yeah,
hurt Morgan's feelings a little.
He didn't hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry. I call Morgan a fuckboy for
he called me
like 3 minutes.
Yeah, and then I was like, "You're calling me a fuckboy based off my opinion of Britney Spears' singing."
You were. I mean, and the other party would attest to this. You did both tell us separately that we were right.
Yeah, and I both told you both together, even though you weren't listening to me. You're wrong, and you're wrong. She's fine.
So that's why I call Morgan a bitch. He trying to sit. He
didn't listen to what I said, and then told me I didn't say it, and I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to win that argument.
So that went on for a while, but
I think Matt just gets drunk and likes to argue.
Then we saw,
because then the next night, the question was posed: what's a better city, New York or L.A.?
This wasn't even an argument.
You're right, because once you guys listened to what I was saying, you were like,
because
okay,
listen to how dumb your answer is. You say, I'd rather live in L.A.
L.A. works better for me, but New York is a better city.
Based on what parameters, though?
If you're asking me what I think?
Yeah.
Culturally, it's the money capital of the world. You can literally do anything in Los Angeles that you can in New York, or anything you want to do in Los Angeles, you can do in New York. It's just the weather's nicer here.
Not true.
Yeah. And if the main thing about your city is the weather, then
not true.
If the main good thing about your city is the weather, then I mean that's kind of like a cheap thing.
Why? Why is that a cheap thing?
That's just where you're
part
located.
Of the city.
That's just where you're located. That,
of course. That's what cities are. They're locations.
I know. But what I'm saying though is New York can't help the fact of its weather, but it's still better than Los Angeles.
So my question is, how can you say you like this one more, but that one's better? Isn't the one you like the most?
Because that's not what I said.
Well, it works better for you. Whatever. It's a better city for you, right?
Yeah.
So
wait, how is that like?
If it's a better city for you,
yeah.
How is it not the best city?
Because okay, so let's say Portland.
I'm not talking about some fucking
listen,
Wall Street guy.
Listen. Here's what I'm saying though. Let's say Portland was a better city for me, right? For whatever reason, for my living situation, it just worked. I like living there.
Sure.
Yeah, LA's a better city, bro.
No.
So is New York.
If Portland works better for you, then you would say
no.
If you use your brain,
that's not being objective. That's not being objective.
What do you mean being objective?
Because I can objectively say, even though LA works better for me, I still think New York is a better city.
Why though?
I just gave you several reasons.
Because it's not always sunny?
That's all you heard?
That's the only thing you said. And it's the money capital of the world?
None of the things I said about culture or history or architecture or like a subway system.
You didn't say anything like that.
Yeah, because we didn't get there because we just started talking about something else.
Don't get mad at me.
But these are all, but I'm saying there's like a ton of reasons why I think New York is the best city in the world.
But then why don't you live there?
Huh?
That doesn't make no sense,
this
bro.
city works better for me.
So then this is the best one.
No, it's not.
Bro,
I'm not the best person.
if you're given 2 pizzas, right?
That's not. And once again, this is, I said this the other night. This is not a good example.
One's pepperoni.
These are pizzas.
One's pepperoni.
Cities.
One's ham and pineapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the pepperoni more.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like ham and pineapple more.
Okay.
So then you go, which pizza is better? I would say ham and pineapple. And you would say, but pepperoni's objectively better. I go, but I like ham and pineapple more.
Okay.
So that one's a better pizza. Because I think that my opinion is the most important one. And you, for some reason, want to defend New York, even though you know in your heart
it's not about me. It's not about me defending New York. And here's where you're wrong. If you can like a shittier thing more, but the other thing can still be better.
If you like it more, then it's better.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why would you like it more if it's worse?
Because you can like shitty things.
Then it's not shitty if you like it.
Yeah, it is.
What's something shitty you like?
Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Not shitty, bro.
Yes, kind of shitty.
In what sense?
It's not that great of a movie, but I enjoy it.
By what standards, though? If you enjoy it, then it is a good movie.
No, that's not. That's how
life should work.
That's how it should work. That's how it works, though.
That's how it does work.
No,
because it works however we want it to because we get to choose.
No.
Oh, so because it's less on Rotten Tomatoes, it's a worse movie.
No, not because it's less on Rotten Tomatoes.
Because some fucking guy said this isn't what a movie's supposed to be, and so you go, oh, I guess it's not a good movie, even though I like it and I enjoy watching it, which is the point of a movie.
I can like shitty things though.
But it's not shitty if
yes,
you like it.
Matt, have you heard Riff Raff's first album?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes, because I enjoy listening to it.
No, it's not though.
That's what art is, bro. If you enjoy it, it's good.
That's not true.
100%. 100.
Maybe. You know what? There's some merit to what you're saying.
There's 100% merit to what I'm saying.
No, there's definitely merit to what you're saying. But what I'm saying though is, even if it's a shitty piece of art, it's still art. But you can enjoy something shitty.
But if you enjoy it,
if you find joy in something shitty, it doesn't mean it's good.
But if you enjoy it, it's not shitty. It's good.
No, you can enjoy shitty things.
That's what art is.
You can enjoy shitty things.
Sure, but it's not shitty if you enjoy it. And if it is shitty, then you shouldn't enjoy it.
That's not true.
Yes. Yes.
Nope.
If it is shitty, then you shouldn't enjoy it.
Okay.
And if you do enjoy it, then it's probably not shitty, and trust your brain over what fucking society tells you how to feel about shit.
It's not about what society tells me how to feel about shit. I can like something that's not good.
You're going. So in the sense of what a city, what I read, a city is supposed to be. New York is better. Fuck that shit. LA's better. That's why you live here, because it's better here, bro. And that means that it's a better city because you enjoy it more here.
No, man.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way
you're
I'm wrong.
You're wrong about this because here's what I'm saying. I'll give you this. You have a very good point with art. Now let me finish before you say anything else. Okay. When you
cities are art.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Not
it's
really.
A collection of people. That's all.
Shut up. That's not what art is,
bro. It's architecture.
It's a collection of people.
It's weather and architecture and vibe and all that shit.
It's weather, architecture, vibe, government.
That's all art.
Jobs.
That's all art.
Transportation.
That's all art.
Art venues.
That's art.
Sports team. Yeah, art venues. Sure. The seventh thing I mentioned.
Everything you said is art, in some way. Weather is God's art.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
You should write that down. That's a good one. Weather is God's art is pretty good. You should keep that.
I'm just sick of people being like, I'm not supposed to like that, or
it's not about what I'm supposed to like. Because Matt.
Do you think Beavis and Butthead is a better or worse movie than Nomadland?
Listen. I haven't seen Nomadland.
Okay, but it's better.
I mean, I don't know. Same way you can't really judge LA and New York considering you've never been to New York.
Lion King is better than Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
As a piece of art.
Yeah.
LA is Lion King, Citizen Kane is New York. It's old school and nobody gives a fuck.
Bro, you've never been there.
I don't need to.
That's why this is always so stupid
need
to me. I can't believe I ever get into this argument with you.
But I'm not the one saying that one's better than the other.
Huh?
I'm trying to tell you that you already...
No. You're trying to tell me what I think instead of listening to what I think.
No.
No, that's what you're doing.
I'm telling you, your brain is wrong.
Exactly.
And I'm trying to fix it. You have chosen.
You're telling me about a place I grew up and spent like a lot of time and know a pretty good amount.
So which one do you like better, LA or New York?
Which one do I like better?
What do you think is a better city, LA or New York?
I think New York's a better city. I like living in LA more. You can keep playing noises.
So
my opinion's not going to change.
So let me say this.
Yeah.
Fuck, what was I going to say?
I don't know. It probably didn't make sense.
No, it did.
And also, you don't know anything about New York, so it's probably irrelevant.
I know everything I need to know.
Are you drunk?
No.
Oh, because you're very argumentative like you were this weekend.
I don't know, bro. It's all coming out. This is all repressed from something.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
I don't know. I've been good lately.
I know. Let's talk it out. Are you nervous? You're gonna have to see people again?
No, I'm excited. I just want to argue again, but it's not even arguing for me. For me, it's like I want you, I want your brain to understand that the thing you like more is the better thing. And not just you. I want the whole world to understand that. I think that's going to be my legacy.
I feel what you're saying, and with art, sure.
But everything's art, bro.
Yeah, but I like the Knicks more than the Lakers. Are the Knicks better?
That's art.
Are the Knicks better?
Do you like them?
Yeah, I like them more.
Then they're better.
Are they better?
Then they're better.
No, they're not. And you know why? Because there's certain metrics that you could use.
Okay, so when we're talking about
the same you could do with cities.
Wins and losses, cities don't have wins and losses.
Yeah, they do.
There's not quantifiable ways to measure a city besides population.
Bro, you can measure the happiness of people that live there.
By a fucking taking people's whatever.
Asking them?
Yeah, but that's not a win or loss. Like it's not a black or white thing. It's like you ask people if they're happy. It depends on the day.
Bro, this isn't a black and white thing either. You're right in your mind too. But in my mind, I think New York's a better city.
Telling you that I know my mind is right. Yeah,
but you just want me to think like you.
No, because it's a better way to live. You want me to share the same
opinion as you.
It's a better. No, you don't have to.
No. Listen. I respect the fact. I never go back and forth with you about what's a better city. This is purely a one-side argument, right?
It's not an argument. It's a lesson.
No, it's not that because it's not going well.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I think I'm getting my point across. You're walled off and you don't want to accept it.
Matt, you are getting your point across.
I'm speaking
here's
to the
what I'm
people,
saying.
bro.
Here's what I'm saying. I understand your point and I respect your point. I pretty much agree with you. You just don't agree with the way I think about it.
Yeah, because you're thinking about it wrong.
Yeah, I know. But we have the same thought process here.
Sure.
Hey, you like it more? Cool. Sure. I live in LA. It affords me a very good life. I enjoy it.
The thing you like more is better. Because here's my other point. Here's my other point, bro.
Fine, I like New York more.
Is that people always go, oh, the world doesn't revolve around you.
Your world does. Fuck yeah, it does.
And it's like, yeah, but mine actually does.
Yeah.
I'm at the center of my world. Yeah. So if I think something's better, in my world, if you ask me what's better, then that's the thing that's better.
Well, this was the other thing I wrote down. We're the prize. You know what I mean?
No, what?
We're the prize. It's our world. We're the prize. Stop chasing other people. Stop trying to make them happy. Just make yourself happy.
Damn, bro. Speak
other
that
people
truth.
are going to come to you. You're the prize, bro.
Speak that truth, bro. I don't know if we can be the prize if we're the main person, though. Isn't the prize like the thing you get?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, though, is like you shouldn't be living your life to get things. You're the thing. You're the prize. People should be trying to get you.
There's no way in hell that we are not the smartest dumb people you've ever met.
Top 3.
I mean, for sure.
Without a doubt.
I had that discussion with
argue
Hassan
about what city's better and, and then we'll give you some gems.
I was like, Hassan got really high. We went and did Frank's show, or he did Frank's show, which is where you just get as high as you fucking can. And on the way home, we're talking, and I'm like, just kind of like trying to say wise things, just because he's in that mindset, but also like having fun or whatever. And he kept going, oh, bro, like, you're right. Oh, whoa. Like, and I was like, bro, this is like smart, dumb people, I think are smarter than
dumb, smart people.
Smart people. Because dumb, smart people are people who can use big words, but don't understand, the bigger picture.
Emotional intelligence is a real thing.
Yeah. And it's way more important than regular intelligence
because we can learn some shit.
And also we have phones now.
Yeah.
So you can outsource your intelligence.
Gave us all the information.
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
You made it a level playing field.
You're fucking dumb.
So yeah, you say a big word. I can look up what that means.
And you know what?
But I say I love you and you freak out.
Yeah. And you know what? And because I'm fucking emotionally smart, I can translate that word to other people and make the message way more effective.
Yep. We're going to rule the world.
Hell yeah, we are.
Dummies.
Dummies. Dummies. Dummies. Dummies. Dummies. Dummies. Dummies.
Hell yeah. Damn. Oh.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
I need to label these.
Yeah.
Or just practice before you come in.
You know what? And that's what a smart, dumb person would do.
All right. Let's, before we do fuck, marry, kill, let's drop some wisdom over this.
I used up all my wisdom.
I know. You just got to, this can be fake wisdom.
All right,
we'll call this fake wisdom.
This new segment, fake wisdom.
You got to stop making noises, bro. You can't make noises if you want to be smart. Smart people don't make noises like that.
Be careful with your words. Use them carefully. Don't just waste noises because that's your energy getting out there. You just don't want to give people some bullshit. Be real precise with them, like we do on this podcast every week. Is it your turn?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
Time flies. Crime tries. I just.
Why did you do a poem?
I don't know.
You're supposed to do wisdom.
We were freestyling earlier. I'm just in that mindset. Okay, let's try again. But this makes me want to rhyme for some reason. I can't even get in the mindset to like say something smart.
Yeah, just don't rhyme. Think of metaphors.
Okay.
But don't make them rhyme.
Okay. Wisdom is a whale. Truth is the net. Puberty is the ocean.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
Think about it.
There's a lot coming in.
And death is the boat. Oh, fuck. I missed the timing on that. I waited a second too long. Oh, that would have been so sick. Fuck, that would have been so sick.
Puberty is the ocean.
I don't know. I was trying to think of a big word, and puberty is what I thought of.
Puberty is the ocean.
What was it? Wisdom is a whale.
Wisdom is the whale.
Time is the boat.
No, the boat. Death is the boat.
Oh,
Wisdom
death
is
is
the
the
whale. Knowledge is the net.
Wisdom is the net.
Wisdom is the net. Yeah,
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try again. Ready? Oh. I don't want to do the same thing, so I'm just going to change it a little bit.
Okay.
Freedom is the wind. Don't cough. Hello. I'm not here to obfuscate my perfunctory words. But quid pro quo, this is non sequitur. When you achieve, through your conversations, the maximum occupancy of your medulla oblongata, Formosa will begin as death escapes. So you can run, or you can hide, or you can fly, or you can whine. But make sure the only thing you have left is time. I started rhyming again, but I mean, whatever. It works.
Sure. You said words. What was that?
I looked at big words, so I don't know what they mean.
I thought it was like a scene from The Waterboy. You said medulla oblongata.
It kind of, yeah, that's from the Kanye song. That's how I know that. When you use your medulla oblongata. I think it means head or brain.
Yeah, it's a part of your brain.
Yeah, it's a part of your brain.
It's something in alligators. I know that from The Waterboy.
Have you ever read Infinite Jest? It's one of my favorite books.
No.
Okay, me neither.
What's
I'm
it
just
about?
making sure. I don't know. I own it. It's like this big.
Oh, fuck that.
I opened up the first page because it's like widely considered to be one of the smartest books or whatever. Like you read it if you're a nerd, like if you want people to think you're smart. And I bought it because I wanted to read it so I could like brag about it. And I opened it to the first page and read the first page. I was like, there's no way. I don't know what any of these words mean on the first fucking page, bro.
Bro, that's like you know what I'll get more out of?
Where is it? Talk for a second. Say what you're gonna say. I'm gonna get the book.
The thing, like, so, like, shit like that, it's like, oh, these smart books and, like, reading, like, philosophers and stuff and like that. I'll get so much more out of, like, a book about, like, the Dallas Cowboys from, like, one little thing that, like, Michael Irvin will say in that'll really, like, stick with me. And I'll be like, okay, this is, like, something I can apply to my life. This fucking cokehead actually gave me, like, a thing I can go with. Look in the shoebox. Keep talking. I'm thinking. But, yeah, I don't know. Smart books are overrated. Smart TV's overrated. Well, not all smart TV. There's some smart TV I like, but like, just I don't know. Everyone chill.
Yeah, I mean, to that same point, my favorite book of all time is Dennis Rodman's autobiography.
Yeah,
which is like not a smart book, but
he says some smart shit in there, and it's relatable, and you could put it in your life.
That book changed my life. Okay. So I have my copy of Infinite Jest.
Fuck that.
Look at how big this shit is.
Infinite Jest. Even the title's so fucking pretentious.
So this is that guy, David Foster Wallace. He used to wear bandanas and he killed himself.
Oh yeah,
but everyone
he's not an Infinite Jest.
Everyone said he was more like finite jest.
Yeah.
Everyone said he's like one of the smartest people, and he is really smart. I just watch his videos because I can't read his shit. He's cool. Okay. Please don't let me down. We'll read the first couple paragraphs or whatever. I am seated in an office surrounded by heads and bodies. My posture is consciously congruent to the shape of my hard chair. This is a cold room in university administration, wood-walled, Remington-hung, double-windowed against the November heat. I'm out of breath from the first sentence. Insulated from administrative sounds by the reception area outside, at which Uncle Charles, Mr. DeLint, and I were lately received. I am in here. 3 faces have resolved into place above summer weight sport coats and half Windsors across a polished pine conference table shiny with the spider light of an Arizona noon. These are the 3 deans of admissions, academic affairs, athletic affairs. I do not know which face belongs to whom. I believe I appear neutral, maybe even pleasant, even though I've been coached to err on the side of neutrality and not attempt what has he said so far?
Can I stop you for a second?
Yeah.
Also, this is like some elitist, like, I'm sitting in like this hall, like at the Dean of Admissions, all this shit. Do you all know so many people have no idea what a Windsor knot is?
Yeah, that's my point, is like, this isn't written.
Make this relatable.
The dean at left, a lean yellowish man whose fixed smile nevertheless has the impermanent quality of something stamped into uncooperative material. It's like
he's in a room with his Uncle Charles and one of the deans left.
Just be like, this dude has a creepy smile.
Yeah.
Why you got to say all that shit? You are Harold Incandenza, 18. Whatever. So yeah, I was like, I'm not going to read that.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I'd throw it
And
away.
now it's in a shoebox in my fucking. Well, no, I like to have it because if people come over, I go, oh, here's my copy of Infinite Jest. It does impress people. I mean, ironically, but it's funny.
I don't want to impress those people.
Yeah. I just read the fucking Dennis Rodman's biography again.
Yeah.
And I have an Ari Gold's biography.
You know what? You'll probably get some shit out of there too.
Yeah.
From a fictional character on a not that great TV show. Another show, I can say, not that good, but I like it.
What show?
Entourage.
Oh, yeah. No, it is good because you like it.
But
That means it's good.
all right.
Do you think it's okay for when people come over that my bookshelf is like 80% self-help books?
I mean, you might want to.
I haven't read most of them,
I
but
want to mix in some nonfiction, maybe some things you like.
it's all just these are all books that people like recommended to me at one point, and so I just bought them, and then I maybe read half.
You should get Decoded, the Jay-Z book.
Lovely Bones is up there.
It's a really good book.
He wrote it.
I mean, it's all his lyrics, and then he just breaks them down.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's like everything up to like Blueprint
Be kind of a fun
3.
read.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah. So this week, in light of our arguments this weekend, we have
please don't do this.
Yeah, Britney's first lead singles on her first 3 albums.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go woman to woman to woman.
No.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna have to choose between Whitney Houston and Britney.
Britney and Stevie Nicks.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
No, let's do that.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay. Oops, I Did It Again.
Okay.
Drive Me Crazy. And Slave to You.
Slave to You was off the first album?
Third album.
Oh.
They're the lead single off of the first 3 albums.
Gotcha. Oops, I Did It Again. Drive Me Crazy. Slave for You. Oof. That's tough because Slave for You is the worst song, but
I'm fucking
it's so horny, bro. Yeah. So sexy. Well, here's the thing. So I'm going to go, when I was really young, maybe not even that young. What year did the second album come out?
I want to say 2000. I looked it up earlier.
I think 98 was the first one.
Yeah. It's a good cough.
Thank you. I've been coughing a lot.
It's a healthy cough.
I think it's allergies. Or I'm sick, but I don't think I'm sick. It's been like a week.
Let's get into discography. I am bad at looking things up. You're right.
It's okay.
99 was Baby One More Time. Oops, I Did It Again was 2000.
So I would say probably between the ages of like 10 and 13, 14. So here's the thing. When I was really young, when I was in like kindergarten, first grade, I used to get the neighborhood kids together and choreograph dances to songs, and then we'd do them for the parents. This is like Raffi, like old school shit. Then when I used to go to my dad's, one of the only CDs that I enjoyed.
Beat you for trying to choreograph dances with your friends?
Oh, he didn't know. Okay. No, this was at my mom's. When I used to go to my dad's, one of the only CDs we had that I enjoyed was the Spice Girls, self-titled, or Spice World or whatever.
Spice World. Don't disrespect.
And we had a living room that had a big sliding door that you could lock. And I used to lock the door and do like choreographed dances to all of the songs. And everyone knew what I was doing, but I would just lock the door and they couldn't see.
How surprised is your family that you're not gay?
They still think I am. And I think in my mom's head, there's no way I'm not.
Hey, Matt, they got some good source material.
For real.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was, like, I think I'm socially gay. Everything about me is gay except who I have sex with. And even for a time, that was pretty gay. So I'm telling you this because Drive Me Crazy, I took my little brother and we choreographed a dance to that song that I think we both still remember. It's just the chorus and it's just like drive me crazy. Like it's literally act outs to the words. But I think last time we were together, we did it almost perfectly. And so that song has like nostalgia for me because it's, it's the only one I can remember that I choreographed.
I think if you would have told this story on Friday night, everyone would just would have left you alone. But
yeah.
Britney's a great singer.
It comes from deeper roots, okay? It's not about her singing, bro.
It never was.
No. It never is. So, that being said, I think I have to marry that one because it's like your childhood sweetheart. You know what I mean? It's like it means a lot, and it's a song you've loved. Also, Oops, I Did It Again is kind of It's such a great song, but she was 18. It's like crazy. They just like they sexualized her so much as a child. It's so fucked up. Which makes me Oops, I Did It Again is probably the best song out of these three. But
you feel weird about it?
I feel weird fucking it. And I feel like I have to marry Drive Me Crazy. Which means I'm gonna kill it, and I kind of want to fuck Slave for You.
I'm definitely you can't not fuck Slave for You.
She's in like leather shit
like
in the music video.
I'm fucking Slave for You. I'm marrying Oops, I Did It Again because usually with these nostalgia too.
Yeah,
and I was age appropriate to find Britney. Like all of my emotions at the time were totally okay.
Yeah,
and I'll look back on it fondly and it's like, oh yeah,
my emotions were okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I don't feel weird about it because I was younger than her. And I was like, this is a hot 16-year-old girl.
Yeah, she was always older.
I'm like 12. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have that advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm killing Drive Me Crazy.
All right.
It's like a little oh yeah. Like, do the dance. I'll sing the chorus.
Okay. Well, just go you drive me crazy.
I just don't sleep. I'm so excited.
I'm in too deep.
Oh, baby. Oh, I thought it was Baby.
Crazy, but it feels alright. Baby, thinking of you, kiss me up all night. Something like that. I mean, we were like 12 years old, you know.
12, yeah.
Do you know?
It's a little old to be doing the choreographed dances to Britney Spears.
Bro, that's like what I used to do in my neighborhood when we grew up. Was I would choreograph like dances to songs.
We would start bands.
Yeah, we didn't have instruments.
Yeah, we didn't either.
Oh,
we were just like
how do you start a band?
Bang on shit.
My dad, when I was young, made me a drum set out of like pots and pans and a fire extinguisher.
We had like
shit.
a big fucking like a storage thing, and we had like drumsticks. We would.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Also, one time we tried to make a shot-for-shot remake of Hocus Pocus in my basement.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish I had that tape.
I wish you did too.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be really fun.
That's.
I don't think we got through the whole movie, but we made it decently far. And we only had like 4 people, so it was a lot of people playing the same, like...
Okay.
I think I had like 9 different characters. I think I was 2 of the witches. I mean, it's hard when you only have 4 and one's got to hold the camera, you know?
How old were you?
This was probably... I mean, this was when... After my mom got remarried, so this was like late elementary school, middle school, maybe.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You guys were having a good time. You weren't like serious about it, were you?
I think some people had a good time. Sure. I was trying to make something real.
I was trying to make my rendition of one of my favorite movies, Hocus Pocus.
I mean, it's the same with the choreographed dancing and stuff. It's like I wanted everyone to take it seriously.
Yeah.
I thought it was good, and it was. I was the best choreographer in our fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
Easily. What's up, Godwin Street? Come at me. We have the sledding hill and the best choreographer. Okay.
Oh, God, that was your street, Godwin Street?
Yep.
That was Vernon Parkway.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Diverse little neighborhood. We had, to our left was a Catholic family of 11. Across the street was some people.
Tell me you're Irish without telling me you're Irish.
Yeah, for real. The mom's name was Gay, which was very funny. And I think it was like a 4-bedroom house. They had 11 kids. Across the street was, oh shit, I don't remember if they were African or Indian. Their house smelled different. Very nice.
What was it? Did they have a child?
Yeah, they had 2 kids.
What were their names?
Edie, I think. I can't remember if they were brown or black.
They might have been like Eastern African, like
Somalia maybe something like that. I when I remember the smell, I remember like curry type smells, which makes me think maybe it was Indian. But I think they were from Africa. Then across the street was a regular ass white Dutch family, which is my stepdad's sister. Before he was my stepdad.
Okay,
that's how they met. And then next to us was a black family, black pastor, Leroy.
Did they have kids too?
Yeah, Leroy was a kid.
Oh, Leroy was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we had a house, there's a little hill.
That's crazy. I'm somebody's Leroy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Did you steal?
No.
Leroy always stole shit.
I got shit stolen from me.
Always.
Remember one time they tried to steal my, I had a Raichu hologram Pokemon card in like a case.
Huh.
Someone tried to steal it from me.
First world problems.
Sure.
Leroy used to steal our bikes.
Oh, I got my bike stolen too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to...
St. Peter and Paul Elementary School.
We had our bikes stolen a lot in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Sketchy.
It sucked too because it was like end of summer. So like I was just
Yeah.
I mean, I knew I was getting a bike for Christmas, so I was just bikeless for a little bit.
We used to throw block parties. That was fun as hell.
Block parties were
shut down the
fucking,
street and
yeah,
just
4th of July.
turn up. Yeah.
Fucking just running around throwing fireworks at each other.
The good old days.
Yeah, what happened?
Now you can't go outside without getting caught up in a protest.
It's not even fireworks anymore. It's just real fire.
Where'd you find this?
Sorry that he talked over you.
Yeah, Dad, I know you heard that one too. It's all right.
Cool. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think we're done.
You got anything else to say?
Not at all.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, stay humble.
Stay humble, homies.